I know how I'm coming. Today I just want to talk to y'all. A quick video about expressing anger effectively. I took down some notes in my emotional self-care journal, and I like to share them with y'all. Some things that I wrote down that can benefit me as well. So first I wrote down the definition of passive aggression. Well, not the definition, but you could say definition, since it's basically defining passive aggressive anger in my words. So, I mean, not in my words, but a twist of my words. I got it from an article though called Psych Central. That's about expressing anger effectively. So, passive aggressive anger, a coping or defense mechanism people use when they perceive themselves to be powerless or when they fear using their power will lead to bad outcomes. It encompasses a range of behaviors designed to get back at someone without that person recognizing the underlying anger. People who are passive aggressive seem to gain a pleasure from frustrating others back, while you have assertive anger on the other end. Assertive anger entails having a strong sense of self-worth and establishing healthy boundaries. Communication is clear, direct, has no hidden agenda, and acknowledges the other person. It is an effective way of expressing how you feel. At the same time, you learn how the other person is feeling about the same situation. People who are assertive tend to aim for a positive and clear result. The biggest obstacle to assertive communication is the belief that anger is a bad emotion, and expressing it in an assertive way can lead to problems. Anger is a natural and normal emotion. It isn't a bad emotion, and people aren't bad for feeling angry. People deserve to have their own feelings, whatever they are. An assertive request is straightforward and doesn't depreciate the other person. This is in contrast to passive aggressive requests, which are asked in a way that delivers backhanded jabs and are plain enough to hurt. So I'm gonna give an example of making a request in different styles of communication. Well, when it comes to passive and assertive, so passive aggressive. After you get, so this is an example of a passive aggressive person. After you get your procedure or do whatever it is you do all day, when I'm at work, would you mind picking up my dry cleaning for me? That is if you are not busy. And then if the other person gets angry, the other person may respond with, "What? I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. I was just saying that you might be busy doing other things. I didn't know you'd be so sensitive about it." Jeez. This response lets them be the victim, passive aggressively musing about why the other person can't take a joke. An assertive example would be, "Will you please pick up my dry cleaning for me on your way home tonight?" Nice and simple and clear. Convo runs smooth from there too. Validating the other person's feelings means understanding their feelings and where they're coming from. Validating someone else's feelings doesn't mean you necessarily agree with them. An example of this would be, "I understand that you're upset because you have to switch work days in order to get this project done. However, it is very important to me and I appreciate your help." That's an assertive way of following up. That's an assertive way of validating one's feelings. Being a good listener includes maintaining a very respectful and open nonverbal attitude and posture. Wait, let me just repeat that. This is adding on to assertive communication when it comes to listening. Being a good listener includes maintaining a very respectful and open nonverbal attitude and posture while listening to the other person speak and restating their words to make sure I understand correctly or you understand correctly. You also maintain eye contact and manage your own emotions and thoughts so you can set aside any personal agenda reactions, defenses, explanations, or rescue attempts. Tactics to help release anger. This is also from Psych Central. All this is from Psych Central. I just took down notes and twisted maybe little things. Control breathing. Controlling your breathing actually helps. For some people it may not. Some people it does. Visualize things, people, or places that make you happy. Do some activity, whether that be workout, sports, yoga, dancing, rapping, singing. Defuse with humor. Recognize triggers and find alternatives. Focus on what you appreciate. Gratitude. But that was a quick video on expressing anger effectively. And just a bonus, I'm going to go over aggressive anger real quick. Aggressive anger is expressed in a way that is directed at the other person to hurt him or her emotionally, physically, or psychologically. Whether that be yelling, put downs, hitting. Those are a few examples of an aggressive type of anger. When anger is aggression, while anger is a feeling/emotion, aggression is the behavior or action taken that is hostile, destructive, and or violent. So anger is not a bad emotion. It's, you have control of how you react to your emotions. You could choose to make friends with your emotions, or you could choose to perceive them as enemies. But yep, that'll be so random with a quick video. Hope y'all have a good day. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing, and that's just everybody in general. You watching this video, you've been doing your thing lately. You noticing it, like, keep going. Even the people that's not doing anything, you got it. Like, you gonna pick up, like you got it. Just keep pushing through. But all right, y'all, have a good day, night, evening. Peace.
Simple vlog guide. There we go. And this is a couple uploads I did right here.
Shout out to my family. What's up, y'all?
Let's go.
They know I'm the best. Run me up a check. Money. I don't gotta flex. Nah. Call it a finesse. Yeah. Don't rub on no weapons. Yeah. They know I'm up next. Act out with my name. Saying backwards, understand.
What was you pay?
I just do my dance.
What was that? Mine off market?